Hey, what's going on everybody? This is Abhay Alex and today I would be giving you my thoughts on the Max2. Recently, LeEco had unveiled their two phones Le2 and Max2. So in this video, I will be talking about the Max2. I have already made a video on the Le2 and if you guys want to check that out, I would leave the link in the description. So without much ado, let's get started. The Max2 is priced at $22,999 for the 4GB RAM variant and $29,999 for the 6GB RAM variant. Again, as compared to the Le2, design-wise, they are pretty identical and has a sleek design with thin bezels. And as far as pricing goes, I think it's priced correctly for the specification the company is offering, and that you'll get to know as the video proceeds. Coming on to the main features of this device, it is a 5.7-inch Quad HD display which outputs 2K resolution and with a high pixel density of 551 ppi. The company has also increased the screen to body ratio, which means now with shorter physical dimensions of the phone, we get larger screen. Now there is something interesting about the fingerprint scanner, which the company calls it Sense ID. Breaking it down, which is basically an ultrasonic fingerprint technology which can now accurately read fingerprint even if some moisture or dust is present. Also some major improvements in Wi-Fi, MIMO technology, multiple in, multiple out. It now has a dual antenna and dual band which is possible of delivering higher speed of 866 Mbps. The company has also improved the charging connection, which they call it as the Supercharge. This phone features a two-way charging chip by which you can charge any other device using your phone right away. And it supports Quick Charge 2.0. In the audio department, they have removed the conventional 3.5mm jack and used Type-C port instead of that. And they have named it as the CDLA technology. I would be making a separate video explaining the CDLA technology. So these were some good new features of the phone. Now coming on to some common things, the phone is powered by the most powerful Snapdragon 820 clocked at 2.15 GHz with a huge 6GB or 4GB of RAM and 64GB or 32GB of internal storage respectively, which is 4 times faster than its predecessor Max. And for graphics handling, it has a Adreno 530 GPU, which is Qualcomm's most powerful GPU, and truly the performance of this phone is top notch. Talking about the camera, it has a very impressive 21 megapixel rear camera and an 8 megapixel front camera, which is Sony's IMX230 camera sensor. And this phone supports all network carriers, so you don't need to worry about the signal. Alright, at the end, let me just give you the specification overview of the phone. The Max2 has a 5.7-inch Quad HD 2560 x 1440 resolution 2K display with 551 ppi and Gorilla Glass 3. It is running on a quad-core Snapdragon 820 at 2.15 GHz and an Adreno 530 chip for graphics processing. It has a 4GB and 6GB RAM variant which has 32GB or 64GB internal storage respectively. It is powered by a 3100 mAh battery, which in my opinion is less considering a 2K display. For the camera, it has a 21 megapixel sensor with f2.0, which is capable of shooting 4K footage, and an 8 megapixel front camera with f2.2. It is a dual SIM device which weighs 185 grams and is 7.99mm thin, and it is available in rose gold, silver and grey color, and it is having an Android Marshmallow out of the box with EUI on top of it. So this was all I wanted to share about the Max2. Hope you guys liked it, and if you did, smash that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I keep bringing new informative videos for you. That's all from this episode. Goodbye, and I'll see you everybody in the next one.